and welcome along, everybody. We've got microphone, we have, which is good. Right, I am just getting myself into the game here. I think I've remembered to do. That's famous last words. How are we all? Hope you've had a good weekend. We're going to snooze the ads. So while we're doing the introduction, Farmer Karen, welcome along. Jeans and Boots, welcome along. Sneety13, welcome along. Scott84, welcome along. Delsman66, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, final week of streaming kicks off this week. Well, final stream of daytime, final week of daytime streams kicks off this week. We'll be doing some multiplayer stuff. We will probably actually be going back to Atompool as well, because I was enjoying that end of last week. We're also going to start moving to the new video schedule. So you might notice no video today. That is partly because of something that I'm going to be showing off during this stream, and partly because my wheel broke. So I have had my Hori wheel apart today, trying to fix it and trying to sort of shorten it out. I've been mostly successful. It's still got an issue with its horn, with there being a shorten out. I think I need to take it apart again and double check everything, but I can't see any obvious loose connections or anything. So yeah, I say I haven't yes, actually I will sort that now, Devil's Man. I will sort that right now before the start of the stream, because I did mean to sort that earlier today and forgot. So, oh God, where's my phone? Gonna want my one-time passcode, which is talk about yourselves for a moment. There we go. What needs updating? It is just the firewood production. Yeah. Okay, that should now be sorted for you. Server is back up. There you go, Devil's Man. Right. Everybody's doing well, thank you, Steam Fan. We're all doing well here. We are going to be doing some realism experiment tonight, but I think I can afford a nice little addition to the farm today, which will be something that we can go and sell eggs with and things like that. So let's head over this way into my live screen. Oh God, just go away, Discord. Because I know exactly what will happen. Quit. Yeah, I had a nice little thing that I found on, unfortunately, a dodgy mod site, and I think it's an unofficial conversion. But I am not too worried about it, because if you got it from a dodgy site, it doesn't work too well. There it is. Oh, we got the Globetrotter on here. We've added. Don't need the realistic weather. Right, yeah, there we go. So yeah, 1999 Land Rover Defender. If you saw my my socials today, you might have seen that. Hello, Leonard Gamer. Welcome along. Hey, Curtis Tetters, welcome along. It's March and we have snow. Ooh. We also have some. Oh yeah, those are those offers I knew about. All right. I'm hoping this is going to. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say I'm hoping this is going to melt. We've already got 2 lots of eggs here. You love Farm Sim? Awesome, Curtis. Hey, Singularity DJ, welcome along. So we should be able to start getting our field planted today, or our 2 fields planted today. So I need to. What do we got? So we got this field here we want to get planted. I kind of want to buy field 10 for 90,000 and get that planted as well today. If I could buy 8, I would too. What's in 8? That looks like. Oh, we got peas in 8. I'm not buying field 8 then, because I just had to plow that under. But I think we might buy field 10 today and get something in that. I think, what can we plant today? Cotton, grapes, grass, oats, peas, spinach, sugar beet, sugar cane, sunflowers. I had to restart the whole series after your game save file would freeze game after loading. Hey, IDK, welcome along. Right. So first things first today, we're going to want to get the cultivator out. But the difference is this time, we're getting the cultivator out on my field. And then we can try out the new seeder, which would be fantastic. Need trinkets type. Thank you, that sounds. Ooh, okay, we've got just under 1,000 liters of diesel. You were saying so. I had to restart. Something about manure reconnect. Interesting. What am I testing as far as realism? Exclamation mark realism. Damien. That's what are we testing as far as realism, and more how realistically can we play within a set of rules? Right, we're going to cultivate in the all-seed radish here before we plant this crop. Hey, Celero, welcome along. Oh, no, we're nowhere near the end. How's my weekend? My weekend's been pretty good. It's been Mothering Sunday over here, of course, this weekend. So, doing things for my wife today. Yeah. And try and get my stuff together and ready for new job starting in a week's time, which will be fantastic. That's getting closer and closer. It was coming through extended info display, reconnect manure heap. So if you disabled extended info display, did that solve? I'm guessing that didn't solve the problem. It still existed. What? No pit didn't fix the problem. I turned off mods and it worked again. Okay. So actually, it might have been a mod conflict. But it did not start the freeze game until... Oh, really? Well, yeah. You didn't add any new mods at that point, I take it. I have a feeling the other crop we did on here last year was sorghum, wasn't it? Backing up my save files this time, every time I save. Are you on PC, Singularity DJ? Because you know that happens anyway if you're on PC. But if you're backing them up, yeah, on PC. There's a save game backup folder in your farming simulator folder. Farm Sim does a backup for you. Hi, Waylon Timlick, welcome along. Hey Maverick, welcome along. Yes. I'm good, thank you, Singularity DJ. Hello, Anders, Frederick, welcome along. I am doing well, thank you. A weird little kink in this field at this end. Oh, because there's a big rock there. Still sorting out stuff on there, I guess. Yeah, I did. I'll show you what. I mean, you guys may have seen one of the things I've been sorting for Oakbridge. That that is actually one of the big reasons why Oakbridge didn't get done for today. Also, my wheel. I had to completely disassemble my wheel. earlier this afternoon because the short or the loose connection in it got to the point where it was just not working. It basically was moving the camera stuff all the time, so it was looking down all the time. In fact, I think it was the left hand joystick or the right hand joystick that was on all the time, and as a result I had to disassemble it. I reconnected it and went from there. Yeah, Dirks and Farms, this is a 7810. A fantastic classic 90s tractor, this. Probably my favorite shape of John Deere, this. VF gets you field, VF gets you tracked. Well, this is the thing. Have a 7810 straight pipe. Oh, nice. Nice, Dirksen. Fantastic. Well, I grew up with David Browns and Fords. Of course, the Ford 7810 being a very different tractor to the John Deere 7810. Right. I need to decide what I'm going to put in this field. Do you know what? I think we might have to do. If we do buy a new field. Oh, it's about the same size. Very tempted to make that a grass field. If we buy field 10. Because one thing we are pretty short on is, yeah, grass. At least the meadow's feeding the animals at the moment. But yeah, we need to we might have to feed the cattle meadow for quite a while, I think. Yeah, I prefer the 7810 over the 7700, yes. Hello, away, Westland. Welcome along. Right. Do you know what? No, I think we're generating enough enough grass at the moment. Later, I think we might do more. Right, look at the size of that canola field. Right, what can we plant today? So, cotton, we don't want to do. Grapes, we don't want to do. Grass, we could do. Oats we might do, although we have nothing to feed the oats to. Oilseed radish, no. Olives, no. Peas, not really. Poplar. No. Potatoes, no. Spinach, sugar beet, sugar cane, and sunflowers. Plant some corn. We can't plant corn today. And corn doesn't pay very well, that's the trouble. I kind of want... I think we can go and earn some money today and, yeah, not worry about it. Right, let's see what contracts there are. What contracts could we do? Fertilizing, hoeing. 4,000. Plowing, that will take forever. Rock removals, sowing, spraying, stone picking. We don't have that straw. I think we had to. How much straw do we have actually? How much is that contract worth? 14,000. How much is the straw worth? Oh, I can't turn that down. Jeez. Let's go and try and do one of these transport contracts. Oh, no. I'm going to go and do the £9,000 weeding contract. We will accept that. So that is on 42. Where's my weeder? Hey, Charles June, welcome along. Hi, Farmer Doc, welcome along. I will play it, but I will let you guys know on Friday what I'm planning. I obviously want to get a good night's sleep next Sunday ahead of new job, and I might not stream next Sunday night. Hey, Aussie Pete, welcome along. This is not my only tractor. I've got 2 other tractors. I've got a little Fendt, and I've got a Fendt Xylon. Right, we are going to 42, which is just the other side of the road here. We are actively looking to replace this tractor at the moment. I was kind of hoping that something might come along. I think we need a cash crop. Both, well, no, we have a cash crop because we've got the canola. We got wheat to feed the chickens. Fent, F-E-N-T. Oh, this is going to be a fun contract. Right, so... Oh, come on. Tell me you haven't altered the weeding. No, there we go. 1%. Good. We could have entered this field at the farm shop as well. This is why we need to replace this tractor. Or any 8,000... Get on the 8410. I don't think I have the 8410 on here. What mood do you it's literally called transport contracts. What was for stuff going down a rabbit hole? Do you know what? I had a very big lunch and haven't eaten supper. We had sort of a picnic lunch outside today, which was very nice. How are you doing, you show off too? Welcome along. I get field 10 and then look at tractors you can afford. Yeah, at the moment we can't afford anything. That is a fantastic question, Jesse.
Jesse Kander 27 asked me, would a Klingon bird of prey be better for the farm than a new tractor? Are you actually serious? A Klingon bird of prey? What in the bloody hell are you going to do with that on a farm, you donkey? You need a bloody tractor. It's not rocket science, is it?
Yeah, that's what Gordon thinks of your idea, Jesse. And for once, he's not having a go at me. Mrs. Barbie, I love FS25. I don't miss FS22. Everything I loved about FS22 is pretty much in FS25. How are you doing, John Granger? What about mods? I'm not too worried about lack of mods. Mods will come. Mods will always come. I have many mods that I already love in 25. Hey, Isalurkin, welcome along. Hey, Andy the Farmer, welcome along. We love you, Luiga. In-game mods. I love my mods as well, Voxbull. You guys are awesome. Keep giving seeds out to everybody, which is fantastic. Heading into an ad. If you'd like to avoid it, now is a great time to use that Prime sub and make sure you don't miss a single minute of the stream. So I'm currently going on where I have white lines. Anywhere on the field where my GPS is showing white, I think is an area I haven't gone. Just finished planting girl tree rise, now decided sit and watch VF. I'm beginning to come round now to the whole idea of if I'm putting in spring crops, if I'm gonna plant a spring crop, I will put in oilseed radish. I will get that boost to my fertilization by planting oilseed radish. You know, I've got my autumn planting going on. I've got the seeder there. I've got the seeds. I might as well stick it in because it's cheaper per acre to do the oilseed radish than it is to spray it. I kind of wonder what would happen if I fertilized oilseed radish, if it would do both sets of both stages of fertilizer. What kind of combine do I have? I don't have a combine. I don't own a combine. I've only got the header. We did have a combine, but it was too expensive to hold on to, so we sold it. Which is why we have the money at the moment. We're keeping an eye out for one. We did have... So I did have one of these. So I'm hoping one of these is going to turn up second hand. Because we've got the header for it. And we can't quite afford it at the moment. What about John Deere X9? That's really expensive. I mean, we only have 179,000 at the moment. The only combines I could afford would be a Massey Ferguson 140, or what? Sorry, Massey Ferguson 8570, or yeah, New Holland TX32, which is very tempting actually. How much is my header worth? Ooh, no. $15,000. Oh. What's its width? 7.6 meters. And there's nothing in the offers at the moment. Which base game FS25 map is a good starting map, chat, to learn the game on? Riverbend Springs. Hello, MKT Sim Farmer, welcome along. Sorry, MTK Sim Farmer, welcome along. Also, last stream of the month, can we hit 200 subscribers? We are at 185 as it stands at the moment. Of course, if we get 10 subs, then I will do a giveaway. Hey Sodus, welcome along. I am having a lovely weekend, thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we've still got quite a ways. So I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on. And I might get one on here because it's very, very cool. I need to, as you can see, this mod still very much needs work. But yeah, so I picked up this mod. I found this mod somewhere. It came looking like yeah, this, and I've given it lots of new options. We'll go and have a look at it in a bit more detail in a minute. It's a little bit big is the only thing. A few people have pointed out to me that it's a little bit oversized, and I can see it. Trying to get it down to the right size, that is going to be the trick. Hey, Mads Muller, Cigar, welcome along. Thank you very much. Yeah, I am just a week away. No, I'm just a week away from new job. A week tomorrow. Okay, lads, our vacation is almost over. Oh, I hope you've had a lovely vacation, Sodus. I hope it's been you've had a really lovely time away. Hey, Salmon, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Though my GPS keeps going off on the wrong row. But no, I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I think. Yeah, so taking my wheel apart and putting it back together has at least meant that I've solved this issue. And the buttons now will work on here. The downside I've got to it is the fact that I've got no horn because the horn is stuck on all the time. So I've got to take it apart again. And do it again. I didn't lower the kit. Yeah. As I go backwards, I realize that my tool is not lowered. I am not using it. But back we go. We're 94% of the way there. Hey, little farmer Bob, welcome along. Can you buy the AntoCorrect DLC for FS25 on your farm on Pelligny? Is it worth it? I think so. If you're doing vineyard stuff, I think the Antonio Carrero kit is wonderful. I really rate those tractors as vineyard tractors. If you're using them as general tractors, probably not. They're definitely more suited to smaller work. I should think grass work. Some of them work pretty well for grass work tractors as well. They have that added advantage of some of them having the front 3-point. There we go. Contract's done. Actually, no, we should finish contract. Autumn, I'm thinking about starting a big vineyard on. Oh yeah, I would definitely recommend them for a big vineyard. What John Deere is it? This is a needs to be replaced. Why does Gordon think I'm a bad chef?
Steamfan V 2123 asked me, why do you think VFF's a bad chef? Are you blind? You twit. They call that slop cooking. It's like watching a toddler finger paint with manure. First you take your ambition right, chuck it in the bin, then you add a heaping pile of incompetence, stir it with a rusty spoon, and serve it on a bloody plastic plate. It's an insult to food.
Oh, wow. Wow. Gordon really doesn't like me. Oh, that was so savage. Oh, that's gotta be worthy of a short. That's gotta be worthy of a short. Jeez. I'm good, thank you, Dark Views. This is my single player game. Oh, that was so savage. Right, let's collect on that one. We could go get the Xylon out and fertilize that field. Waffles, wow. Yeah. I think we'll go and do. We could do some hoeing. Oh, 7 and 8 right next to each other. Yeah, we'll do that. Hydrate. Cheers, Shadow Dragon. How you doing? Accept. Yes. And do these two on our way home then. What the hell? Oh no, it is just this corner is weird shape. Okay, fine. Hey Ethan, welcome along. Wow, we're nearly 20% of the way through this field on the first row of the first headland. What map is this? Show down full scale. This is Riverview. Dark Views. Which looks like this. Just thought of a VF question for Ramsey. Who's the best chef, myself or Dr. VF? Oh my God. We'll sink a little bit more into the ground here. Gordon with Jamie. Oh God. Oh jeez, that is just gonna. That will be war. Best map Ferrari? Ooh, good question, Cathal. This actually is a really good map Ferrari because the fields are affordable. What you really want to look for in an RE map is fields where you can earn the money to buy them. So you need to have your fields achievable. Most of the time, certainly your starting fields, you don't want to be any more than 100,000. And then you basically want to be able to build up and buy more and more farm. And fields that are sort of no more than 100,000. A few fields no more than 100,000 is a great start. Yeah, Maypole is hopefully not too far away. Because my original plan, if I wasn't back in work, was to do Maypole as the multiplayer map. We might still do it as the multiplayer map, but we might do it multiplayer slightly differently. Yes, Maypole is in testing right now. Years time for sure. Testing list is insane. Oh god, yeah. Well, everything is. It's because we have. It's still only 6 months into the game. It's not even that, I don't think. And we are, you know, a huge amount of mods. The test list is always awful at this point in the game. or the testing process always takes forever at this point in this in the game's release. Fair enough, Gaffel. I don't think it'll be too long because maps tend to get a bit of priority at the moment. We should blast through these two fields. I don't know why I'm feeling so tired. It's only 9:30. Well, it's 9:30 here, but you know, clocks went back forward yesterday, so it's really only 8:30. One contract finished. On to the second. Would rice be worth it? I don't know. Rice, long grain rice especially, which is what I'd be looking to do, doesn't pay that well. I mean, I would love to do peas. Peas would be a great crop to do, but I don't have the well, I suppose I do have the funds to hire the harvester. But I won't have the funds to hire the harvester if I buy field 8 as well as field 10. Oh, you're kidding me. I did it again, chat. I forgot to lower the weeder. Oh, this rain might last a little while. Hey, Gloxy, welcome along. Hello, Shane Fitz too. Welcome along. That last pass was the best. Great job. I will buy your services to my farm. Thank you. I will read nothing because I forget to put the bit down. And then I extra compact the land by reversing the whole way back. Oh, sky's brightening up a bit. By the way, how much equipment do I have right now? Not a huge amount. Well, actually, I say that. Equipment-wise, actually, equipment-wise, we've got a fair amount of stuff. So we've got an Agromass plow, we've got an Abbey slurry spreader, we've got a Class Roland baler, which we next to never use. Dalbo Hydroflex roller, a Galcomp PL75, planter, an ELHO Scorpio 5500, stone picker. I might go and actually releasing that. A Fersin PF20 2.24 plus feeding wagon, a Farm Tech EDK 650 trailer, a Fent. This is my Fent 314 Vario tractor, my Fendt Xylon 524 tractor, Flegel Noah trailer, animal trailer, a Jacoby Euro Track 200 sprayer, John Deere 7810, John Deere slice weight, Kuhn GA Ford, yes, Kuhn GA 4731, windrower, a Nock Crossmax 600, disc harrow, Karcher pressure washer, Lizard MK S8 tanker, a Lizard twin axle trailer, a Magicide bale fork, pallet fork, and universal bucket, a Merlot multi-farmer 44.9, Mass Ferguson MF free flow 25-foot header, and a Nardi trailer to go with it, a Novak T-Force plus 350 cedar, Pottinger Bose Alpine 251, forage wagon, a Pottinger Rotocare V 12400 Hoe, which is what we're using at the moment. A Rouse Spridoport front tank for the Xylon. Talex Leopard Duo 280-4. Mulcher and a Vermeer TM1410 mower. What's my favorite mod out so far? Ooh, good question, Tom Thumb. I don't know. There's a few that I really like, but there's nothing that really makes me go boom. Ooh, what was that? Speaking of boom. Oh God. How much? Hang on. How much is that? 55,000. No. I could do a rice field down here. This field here is flat enough for it. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I do actually. I've had a very busy day. Now I'm sitting here under the studio lights, with the sound of the rain gently wafting me to sleep. There we go. Oh no, we want to finish that and finish this corner here. Perfect. Damn, I was thinking I was switching on my game. We've earned all of it. We started with a £500,000, but all of it is a loan. Maybe he's getting losing hours. Oh yeah, that's also upset my energy, which is very true to the impact. Basically, I was up at 5:30 this morning. Stretch. Thank you, Devil's Man, for the stretch. And the hydrate. Cheers, Devil's Man. I don't think my grass is anywhere near ready to cut it. Oh no, it's oh wow, it's hot. Do you know what? I need grass roller is not gonna. Well, actually, a grass roller would help. Or oh, how long is this rain gonna last for? Oh, rest of the day. So we can't do any fertilizing with our fields today. We need to fertilize our fields today. But while it's raining, we can't do anything about that. Let's collect on that and collect on that. Unless there's a really big hoeing contract. No. Won't make enough of that. Right, delete every machine to work. Well, look at this. I mean, this tractor is not doing well. Let's get this into the workshop, actually. It's not particularly badly damaged. And what's its damage at? 2,000 to repair it. Okay. I should at least stop it conking out on me. Right. Okay. I want to buy something. Yes, I will be using precision farming. I love precision farming. I absolutely will be using it. Obviously, getting a map. Oh God. Yeah. Maps. I don't know how quickly maps will come out with precision farming. Kind of wonder how difficult it will be to port across the soil maps. IRL, some old tractors need repairing less than new ones. That's very true, Tom Thumb. Thank God it's not such a too huge a walk down to the shop. Might get rid of my flatbed trailer. Easy landing, all for a 68. I should be walking this side of the road, shouldn't I? Walk into the traffic. Thank you for videos that got you through the last couple of days. That's awesome, Sneety. I'm glad they've helped because I know you've had a rough time of it. So I'm glad they've helped. Hey, Red Dragon, welcome along. Farm's going well, thank you. Right. Let's head over here. We'll see if this this new mod works in the rain. So, I have been playing around with this. I really quite like this. No antenna. I'm going to put the canopy on the back. There's one error on this that I want to correct, but if these are I think these are modeled, and I'll be able to. There should be an air intake box there, and it's because this normally comes with a snorkel. I'm not going to put the snorkel on it, but yeah, I do know that there's an error on this here. There's a few bits I need to sort and fix on this. But at the moment it's looking grand. So we need somebody for the license plate. Let's see who we have got. Oh wow. I know this person's in the chat. Yeah. Congratulations to Sodus. You've been selected at random from the Tractor Driver to Bundle patrons and YouTube channel members and Twitch subscribers, and your name is going on the number plate of the Land Rover. Hey, Gamer Dragon, welcome along. So there we are. Sodus on the front there, and Sodus split on the back there. Right. So I need to pick a color. I do quite like the Brockman blue on this Landy. I think that looks sharp. I really do. So I'm gonna go with that. 48,250. Let's buy that. Yes. Okay. So I think whoever sized this sized it slightly big. And I want one of these. Oh, we can get this in the Brockman blue to match the trailer. With some chrome wheels. There we go. Number plate on this is going to... I kid you not. I went no on supporter, pick another supporter. It picked Sodus again. So congratulations, Sodus. You've got picked twice in the last 2 minutes. Thank you for your support. You are awesome. That's mad. So yeah, we will buy that as well for 11,000. Oh man. Oh, look at that. So this does not appear to have any of the wet mapping on it, by the looks of things. It is the Sodus vehicle. So yeah, this kind of shows me. No, really. This is the thing about using a mod that you've not finished working on. Right. Now, the hitch on the Landy should be working fine. Looking at this. Node 005. 00. Trailer attacher joint. It's there. Can you put it? Unfortunately not, Tom Thumb. But we should be able to attach the animal trailer to this. If I can get this to work. It may be that it requires, I know, other stuff. Yeah, you see, this has 2 attacher joints. I think They need to be named differently. I am. It's so I need attach a joint low. That's what's missing. Oh God, this is gonna muck up so much stuff. Right, okay. Zero, zero. Zero. Okay. Right, okay, that should do the trick. Right, so that's 5-0 and 5-1. Zero and 1. Back. Low. My God, no! Right, save those. I can't Tom, unfortunately. Hey, Mr. Dozer welcome along. The mod is not mine. This is a mod I found. It was very broken when I found it. But it's still not my mod, unfortunately. I'm using it to get back into learning modding. I've actually learned a lot in what I've done. So tab, review, that. What I did, what looks like the mod, this is what I mean by I found this mod and it's got a lot of errors on it. It's got a lot of errors on it. So there's always little bits I'm finding that are wrong with it. Uh-oh. That is not good. Oops, no. Right, let's try this again. Hey, George Dunn, I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, it's I would love to release this Tom Thumb. As far as that, so looking around, so I was just searching for Land Rover Defender. FS25, and I happened to come across this. As far as I can tell, this mod originated in FS22. So the person who's brought it into FS25 has done an unauthorized has done an unauthorized convert, and it shows because it's like so many unauthorized converts. It was a complete mess. So I've gone in and I have I got all the lights working. I gave it a load of extra options. I've basically gone through and rebuilt it from the ground up for the most part. It's still not right. I still have fixes to do. It's about 10% too big, I think. It might even be 20% too big. It's definitely too big at the moment. And there's one way I can show you this, because whoever converted it or ever brought it across, you float above the seat, which is hilarious. So it's got a lot of work to be done on it. The windscreen wipers also don't work. The windscreen wipers are the same part of the model as the wing mirrors are. Right. So let's start this. Let's drive out of that and then drive back in. No. Oh, come on. It's got to work with this. I do know some are car gamers. Hey Frosty, welcome along. Whoa! Oh, it's first time I've driven this at speed. Just made the engine from scratch. Nice. Right. Okay, so that will hook up. We've got time today because there's not a huge amount of stuff to do on the farm. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will be, Share. We'll be on the multiplayer tomorrow. Let's switch over to where I've been building and testing this, which is Oakbridge. Go away. Set that to active. So it's taking pin joints but not ball joints. Yeah. But I thought it was set to take both, so... Which is what... this here should be doing. Trailer low. Open recent. No. What I want is documents. My games. My FS25 mods. And I've got series 200 here. Let's have a look at the XML for that. So if ever you're converting something over or want to see how things go. Awesome gamers. Sorry gamers, I was concentrating on the woodcutter needs updating. It's already been updated, Maverick. I'm not ignoring you, gamers, but I don't always see all of the chats. So please be nice. A attach joints. Here we go. Trailer attach joint semi. No. Trailer joint hitch. Those configuration. Trailer attach joint. Trailer. This is the attacher joint we want. Trailer car. So this should be the only one we want. So we will comment that one out. And in fact, we'll take that out completely. Oh, no. Okay. Right, and then down here, because we don't want to be able to put big trailers on it. And then I'm going to take that out, and I'm going to take that back to where it was. And then I'm going to go Defender, Panel, i3D. Wheel cam is in the way. Oh, yeah, sorry. How much have I been done since I've been gone? When did you go? Right, we'll take those two out because we don't need those. We only got the one attacher joint. Right, so we've now got to quit this. We'll test this. If this works, we can get this into Riverview. So let's start this up. That's how I didn't waste it. Later, gamers. I think my son has... Right. You've been gone for like an hour. We got a load of contracts done. We're currently testing a mod. Need to fix the image on that. There we go, chat. That sorted it. Place it. Start at Riverview. Oh, what does Jeremy think of the new Land Rovers? Does he think it's a classic? Or does he think it's something that doesn't work?
Maverick 159 HD asked me, what do you think of the new Land Rovers? Ah, the new Land Rovers. They're like trying to navigate a marshmallow through a car wash. They've become more about looking good in a posh grocery store parking lot than conquering the wilderness. It's like they traded in their hiking boots for a pair of designer loafers. Give me the classic Defender any day, the kind of car that laughs in the face of mud and mountains alike.
He likes the Defender! Fantastic! Spot on, Jeremy. Right, start it. Attach it. We're good. We've not actually got anything at the shop to get back at the moment. Yeah, give me a classic Defender. They're fantastic. I did get things like, so my indicators work. I got all of that working. I got the lights working. That's, I got front lights and they're on at the back. Brake lights work as well. Turn that off.
Steam Fan V2123 asked me, who's the best, Chef yourself or Jamie Oliver? Are you having a laugh? Jamie. Oliver. Right. Here's how you cook like him. First, grab a handful of enthusiasm, drown it in olive oil. Next, add a mountain of bloody shortcuts. Don't forget to undercook everything. Serve it with a cheeky grin. Bloody disgrace.
Fantastic! Oh my god. Awesome, Andrew. Welcome along. Right, so, yeah. Where am I going to put this trailer? We're going to put this trailer down the end. I don't... Oh, no, I think we do have a use. I kind of want to... We're going to go and get stuff with the Landy. I'm not sure we have a massive use for the flatbed in here. But I think it's worth holding on to because it'll be useful to get stuff down to the field without having to get this out. I do like this combination.
Jesse Kando 27 asked me, have you ever cooked green eggs and ham? Are you mental? All right, here's how you make that abomination. First, you take perfectly good eggs, then you bloody ruin them with green food coloring. Next, you incinerate some ham until it's drier than the Sahara. Serve it to some poor, unsuspecting soul and watch them question their life choices.
Oh,
it's an insult to breakfast.
Later, Maverick. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, there's not much more for me to do on the farm today. We've got a Landy on here now, though. Toolbox mod could go in the back. Oh man, I hate to think about trying to integrate that. Andrew Bailey, thank you for gifting a membership to Brindalero. You are awesome. I really hope Stream Elements sort out their alert stuff soon. Can that Landy go on the server? Unfortunately not, Maverick. It's a mod I downloaded. It was very broken. I've been fixing it up. How much is Field 10? Field 10 is 90,000. I think I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it. Because it's not got any crops in it, so we can plant that up next time. I think. Actually, I think I'm going to plant it up this time. Although we can't really... No, we'll plant it up next time. We'll plant it with some oats, I think. We'll put some oats in there, which we can plant. And, yeah, that will make us a decent amount. It's not much more I can do on the farm today, to be honest. Unless there's a... Can't do fertilizing contracts. That plowing contract will take forever. Could do rock. No, rock removal will cost us too much. Sowing we can't really do in the rain. Spraying we can't do in the rain. Stone picking, no. I don't have a bale wrapper. Otherwise, that would be a great way to do that. Can I do any root crops? I do from time to time do root crops. I would consider doing them on here, but we need to buy the equipment and I can't afford to do that. Only transport jobs are hay, potatoes, grass. We've got a straw transport job for 100. Oh my god, no. No, I don't have 136,000 litres. That's a lot of straw. And waffles, and I don't have the waffles, no. And there's a wood transport job, but we're not going to do that. I think considering how tired I am, I might finish off slightly early tonight. We don't really have anything to do on the farm. I could take my Landy round because I've got my final version now, I think, of Oakfield. Although, not Oakfield, Oak Bridge. Let's move forward to the next day. Either way we look at it, there's no more work we can do on the farm today. We kind of got washed out. It's going to be May till we can get grass to feed the cows, but that should be fine. They've got plenty of meadow. Let's move forward. Oh, let's turn the time down. Let's move forward to second day. What do I think of oh, Settlers was a really surprising map for me, Andrew. I have done a look at it. I've done a map tour on it. It really surprised me. It was such a surprising map. Settlers. Oh. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's save this here. We should have a nice sunny day. So on Wednesday, we will try and get some oats in one of these two fields, I think. Which will be good for us. Also, a couple more hoeing contracts, decent sized hoeing contracts. No weeding contracts, so yeah. Oh, we might have some herbicide kicking around actually that we can do some spraying with as well. So yeah, plenty of stuff to do there. Sean T89, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Ah! My brother is streaming. We're gonna go and raid Reaver. And he's on Riverview, so yeah, you guys go and check out what he's doing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here because I am stupidly tired. I think I've been kind of thrown off by the whole thing, and also my wife has an early flight tomorrow, and I don't want to get to bed too late and disturb her too much. So I'm gonna leave this here. I will be back tomorrow. I can't, Sean. Yeah, I really wish I could, but it's the whole setup on it is just way too complicated. Because even if I got permission from the person who's released the convert, I've got to get permission from the person who released the first thing. Reaver 1979. Oh, actually, I wonder if we can set up a raid from YouTube. No, he's not streaming on YouTube by the looks of things. Otherwise, I would. But yeah, we're going to raid him on Twitch. Sounds like it'd be some work. Yeah, worth the work. So I'd try to see what happens. I might, but I'd be surprised. He's released it as a beta anyway. I'd be surprised if he let me release it. That would surprise me greatly, Sean. Fruitimus, welcome along. I am just finishing off. So tomorrow I don't think there will be a video because I need to go to my new work and deal with some stuff. Our last episode on Pelinier should be on Tuesday though, and I hope to have that out tomorrow for early access. Then I will probably try and put something else in on Thursday, and then I think we're probably going to be over on Oakbridge on Saturday. Idea being that I can spend this week getting a whole load of videos together and launch and go into my new job with a whole load of videos in hand. So with any luck, I'll be able to get myself a week ahead, which would be fantastic. We are going to be yeah, we will be live on VF2 tomorrow lunchtime though. We are going to be on the community multiplayer, so come and join me for that. And otherwise, yeah, keep an eye on the Discord and the socials, and I'll see if I can get a schedule up for next week, because we're now in that transition period where I'm getting into new job and getting set up there. So we'll see how we go. A couple of thank yous to say before we go. Sean T89, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Andrew Bailey, thank you for your gifted membership. You are awesome. And yeah, that's everybody for this evening. It's my first day isn't until a week on Monday, Death's Pledge. So I've got a week before I start my new job. I'm going into my work tomorrow because they need some proof to work stuff. So I need to prove I can actually work in the UK, which isn't a problem because I was born here, so not an issue. Right. So with that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive, massive thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. You've not only kept the lights on for around here for the last 16 months, but you've also helped the channel to grow and continue to do so. So thank you so much for your support. If you have yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.